Good morning, guys. So early Sunday morning, heading off for my first bream fish in the kayak. Not something that I normally do, but you know, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone to have a crack. You know, get a bit of prepared, ready for August. Have the Yak Hunters round 3 tournament down at Swan River, which is chasing the black bream. So it's going to be an interesting event. There's definitely going to be some very good competitors that know bream better than me. But you know, anything can happen. It's fishing. So yeah, it's a miserable old 7 degrees, very heavy fog. It's makes the drive very interesting when it's very foggy, you know? Especially my car hasn't got the best of headlights, but I'll deal with what I've got. Hooking up with one of my mates, Luke. He moved down from Queensland. Very passionate fisherman. He's a big time bass fisherman from Queensland, but is keen to give the black bream a crack, so it'll be very interesting. So stay tuned. Yeah, down a lot further. First bream on board. Luke's down there with his second. rest, mate? All those bream you've been catching, worn out. Just a nice little subtle drop, you know, fish the edges. No big casts, so just dropping it off, watching the line on the sounder of where they are and just letting it hit the bottom with a vibe. Couple of little lifts every now and then. Luke's been waiting, you know, he counts to 3 or 4 seconds. I'm about a 5 or a 6. He's had a lot more success today than me, but hopefully can drag one out. So that's today done. You know, wasn't actually a bad session. You know, Luke absolutely towered me up. He proved that Queensland bass fishermen can make good Tassie bream fishermen. So I think he ended with 15, 16 for the day. All around, you know, low 30s, a couple of close to mid 30s. I got one low 30s, probably one mid 20s, and then a real baby. But I didn't have much luck on hard bodies and stuff like that. I had to swap to the old vibes. But fishing about the 5 metre deep water, and funny enough, we're just dragging them out. So we're just dropping the vibe in, letting it hit the bottom. You know, every 3 or 4 seconds, just a little lift on the line. Let it go back down, repeat, and we're just dragging them up off the bottom. So I didn't get much footage of me actually casting and all that sort of stuff because I don't have a mount. I forgot my camera mount. So in the end I had to borrow Luke's, which I appreciate. His GoPro went flat, so he certainly helped me out and let me borrow his. Other than that, like, this is probably our most productive day going for a certain thing, which, you know, we set out to go catch black bream and we caught black bream. So for someone like me, and especially Luke's never fished for black bream before, and I have once or twice, but never from the kayak. Definitely a game changer. You know, you can cover some very different areas in a kayak, so you know you can find those fish. Definitely excited to go again. This will be my first ever video to be uploaded on YouTube, anything like that. I'm normally quite the camera shy person in a way. I tend to hide as much as I can for photos and all that sort of stuff, so it's a little bit different. It's out of my comfort zone, but I figured since, you know, I'm gonna be doing a lot of kayak fishing and all that sort of stuff, you know, why not video it and have a crack, you know, get out there. But any suggestions on improvements, just leave in my comments on my YouTube. You can follow my YouTube and my Instagram, which is Fishing with Crush. I'll have a link down the bottom for you guys. Yeah, all in all, I think we had a pretty decent day. The weather is good. A little foggy early on, not really cold, no rain, which was always a positive.